So it's business, moving from passion to success. What I like to do is share a quotation. And some of you might be familiar with James Allen, and he's the author of a beautiful book that was written more than 100 years ago. And it's called As a Man Thinketh. So it's taken from one of the Proverbs. And that's the title of James Allen's book, As a Man Thinketh. And he wrote this book from poverty to power more than 100 years ago. And this little book is embedded in his main book, As a Man Thinketh. And James describes passion, as you can see on the screen there. And he said very beautifully and very eloquently that passion is not power. Passion is not power. He sees it actually as an abuse of power. And it is the dispersion of power. So he goes on to say that passion is like that furious storm that is just beating fiercely and wildly upon the rock, the embattled rock. While he said power is like the rock itself, which remains silent and unmoved through it all. Let me give you a few moments to just kind of digest that. I've been around for more than a quarter of a century in the business world, and people do pride themselves on leading with their passion. Very passionate about, and you fill in the blank, right? You guys are familiar with that. You've heard it. Likely you've said it. I've said it myself over the years before I realized that passion is not power. What is power is that rock upon which the waves beat day and night, and it remains unmoved. And when you have I call it a calling, which is very, very, very different from being driven. Many of you have seen driven people, and many of you have seen called people. Driven people are vastly different from called people. And to put it in a bit of a visual, when you're driven, you're like the waves, unrelenting, just keep going, no stopping, no pause, you just go, 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 go. But when you're called, just like the rock, you remain silent and unmoved through it all, because you know for what it is that you're called, and you know that no matter what, you're going to fulfill that call.